Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of our Medieval 2 England campaign playing on the JLMP Vanilla Kingdoms mod. Last episode, rather embarrassing, no not last episode, 2 episodes ago, rather embarrassing, failed to take Paris. Last episode we've done a little bit of kingdom development, took out a couple of skirmishing forces, and I am kind of preparing for some sort of attack on France. I am going with a plan. Deploy my forces in a little fort right on our border. We're going to see if this works. Next turn, we're going to start now. Next turn, I'm going to pull my forces out of the fort. I'm going to try and hide in a forest somewhere. Try and attract some of those French forces around Paris into that fort and keep them in there, located in there. And then we'll launch a siege attack on that fort. And hopefully we can start chipping away at the French forces around Paris, leaving the city as lightly defended as possible. We also have some troops getting prepared at Pamplona to head over to, I forget the name of the castle, but the fortress, there we go, Toledo, the fortress of Toledo in Spain. We're hopefully going to go take that. It's really lightly defended. If we can take it, we can use it as a bit of a bargaining chip to try and get peace with Spain, which I'm hoping in turn will give us a bit of a better standing with the Pope. And speaking of the Pope, we also have a diplomat over by Rome, which we're going to be using to gift some money to the Pope every turn and try and build up our reputation with him that way as well. Take the settlement of Lyon. That is not what I have in mind, and I will not be doing that, so thank you very much. 1636. Well, I mean, you apparently have better management, Robert Dorby.
Command me, sire.
If I was to take... what's your name? Elfgar out of Pamplona. Everybody's happy. Okay, well, let's take forces out of Pamplona, and we're going to... Oh, they've got some forces here. Hoping we can get to Toledo quite quickly.
An order.
We could get there in a turn, apparently. Okay, so next turn, hopefully we can get there. Hopefully those reinforcements don't cause a bit of an issue. We did lose a merchant as well, so that's rather annoying. There's the Portuguese. I didn't realize there was a Portuguese force. I was not paying attention. Oopsie daisy. Let's see. We could probably get some troops back from Zaragoza. I'm thinking... Oh, I don't even know what's there, though. Can I get my priest to kind of sneakily spy them? No, I can't. That's a shame. That'd have been really cool to double up the purpose of a priest. Let's... There's no point getting a spy over there because they're going to move by the next turn.
Admiring the enemy.
Okay, so we got 3, 6, 9 units in this Portuguese force. Oh no. Let's take...
My lord. Sire. Your will, sire.
Oops. I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to take
Your
these spearmen.
Sire.
And I'm going to take this billman just in case.
Yes, sire.
That should be enough. In fact, I'm going to retrain the infantry there as well. Okay. So that's sorted. Papal State's abysmal. Well, we're still at 10%, so...
Your Majesty. Is there something
here. Oh, no, not gift region. Goodness me. That's overly generous. Let's give you 500 gold as a gift. You accepted the gold. Did it give us any bonus? No, it did not, but it may take a little while. Holy Roman Empire has been excommunicated, which is interesting. So Poitiers has, excuse me, built its merchant wharf, and Zaragoza has mines. We also have the stone wall, so I'm going to get that built as well. That sorted. Right, let's see if we can enact this plan. You are going to pull back here. Tell you what, let's...
Orders.
You're not hiding.
Orders. Your will, sire. By your command. Concealing
You can
forces
hide.
in a tree, my lord. Your will, sire. Leaving the army.
So can you. So maybe that's just not a hide. Okay, there we go. That's better. I was going to say, so I can't hide. What's going on? Yeah, it was just me being silly. Right, that's sorted. We got. Oh, hello. We got a witch up here, and we've got these guys down here. You failed to deal with them.
They shall stand trial.
Yeah. Right. Well. Get more priests. We need to get rid of these heretics in Scotland. Hoping that one of you guys is going to come and take this lovely looking English fort that has been left with all sorts of goodies inside there. Definitely go take that fort if you can. Please go take it.
Orders, sire.
You Poitiers don't have a lot, I have to say. I definitely want some more longbowmen. A couple actually. Okay, next turn. There goes my merchant. See if the French go for the fort. I am a little bit 50-50 about whether this will work. I'm hoping it does. Part of me is expecting it not to. Spanish have left Burgos, which is good. That captain is not going towards Toledo, which is fantastic. Portuguese at Porto. They didn't move. That captain did not launch an attack on us, which is good. No, nobody's going for that fort yet. Anybody? Anybody interested? No interest whatsoever. Okay. Well, I mean, one of the captains left the area, so that's good. But nobody went for the fort. Okay. Interesting. Bordeaux's ready for upgrade. Nothing there. Edinburgh has upgraded. Get a warehouse, even bigger, even more tradable goods here. That goes up from 696 to 1296. Oh, sorry, 967. So we're going up from 696 to 967 at the moment, and if we build the warehouse, we go up by another couple of hundred there. Okay, that's a possibility. Bruges has an armourer, lovely. And Clermont has built a church. We have quite a lot of troops here, but we also have quite a few Frenchmen entering the province, which we are not liking whatsoever.
Yes. We shall slaughter them, my lord.
Okay, so we are laying siege.
Besieging the cowards, my liege. Yes,
Sire.
my king. Yes, sire. Moving to
Ratio
crush the
5 to
enemy.
4. Okay, hold off on the attack for the moment.
Yes.
I wonder if maybe I should get some mercenaries in here. So we've got some Catalans. I could bring in some mercenary knights. Could probably invest a little bit of money here and use mercenaries to kind of deal with the initial attack there. That might be quite interesting, actually. I am very interested by that plan.
Orders.
Come and fight
With this
me,
captain
you
out in
coward.
the field, and in Paris we have, they haven't repaired the walls, 75% damage. We have Thevenin de Roche, who is in command of the garrison. We've got 5 longbows, 2 trebuchets, catapults, quite a lot of swordsmen, some spears. So our army is still the same sort of size. Nothing really has changed here.
I will
Wonder
only
if-
address you in battle.
This army in Rame. I mean, the public order is not in a great standing at this point. Can you fight? Do you have Night Fighter as well? Okay, good. So I could get this army to attack this captain, Captain Francois.
Come and fight me, you
Deal
coward.
with this. We've got a feudal knight unit with 1 man in it. Very brave. But yeah, use this army to defeat this Captain Francois. And then bring our main army commanded by James to deal with Paris. Ooh, we could do
My
it.
king.
Okay, but first things first. I really want to do something with the Spanish because we haven't dealt with the Spanish yet. 3,000. So I could actually get a full mercenary force here. Get some Catalans, actually. Because obviously we're not going to keep these troops. Right? They're literally just going to be for this attack. Mercenary captain. Okay, so let's...
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
Let's launch the attack of Toledo. We've got the family member, we've got some Amulgavars, and we've got some Genettes? I don't know.
Show no mercy. Kill them all.
Just realised I don't even have to launch a night attack on that French captain. I could just lay siege to the Paris, but I kind of feel like I don't want to risk bringing my sieging army into a fight that they're not supposed to be part of. So I think I still probably will just can't go this way, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'll just bring in the one army from Rame, I think. Wonder if I should break down the gate. Might maybe just take out the gate, save my ammunition for the other wall, maybe. For all I am just using mercenaries to start with, anyway. Alright, group 1. Also group 4. In fact, mercenaries are going to be... ungroup you. I'm not going to group you up that way. I'm going to do my usual groupage. Bind my troops together. Blast those gates away. Hopefully. Where are they? Are they just marching towards the gate? Damn. Okay, I was hoping they would maybe retreat back inside. Alright, let's bring the spearmen forward. Advance the cavalry slightly. We're going to bring our missiles forward. 87%. Come on, guys. Get those gates down. There we go. Lovely.
The enemy's walls.
So we're going to send the spearmen in. English knights this way. Let's go. Are they going to drop oil on us?
Our soldiers
They're
have
not.
proved their
Okay,
worth
good.
Today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Right. Back those Amulgavars. Cavalry is in. Let's start bringing up the missiles. And you know what? I'm even going to send my longbows. I'm going to send the longbows in as well. Send all of our troops forward. We've got mercenaries dealing with the Amulgavars. They are upgraded a little bit. They have got the armor upgrade, but we're using advantage of numbers. Here comes some enemy cavalry coming in. Right, mailed knights. So the enemy general is falling back. Let's bring our mailed knights this way. We're going to go around the road. We're going to come in from behind them, and I'm hoping we're going to pin them down. Let's have these crossbows form up here. Bows back here. Our own Catalans are going to form up behind our spears. We are getting shot at. This cavalry unit. We just get a spear to pin them down, just in melee. There we go. So we got a single man taking on the full unit. Oh, my knights have gone all the way around. Why did you not go down this road? Why have you gone around that way? I mean, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, but still. Get all of our missiles firing. Now my troops here are getting shot at by the towers a little bit. But we now have missiles firing in. This is good. Let's hold fire. English knights are forming up. Sorry, mercenary
Our
knights,
men
not
are
English
winning
knights.
the battle. If
They
we
look like
continue
English.
like this, we will
Charge.
smash the enemy.
Got the entire enemy army pinned down here now. Surround them. There. Right. Knights are in. We're going to lose a few men, unfortunately, but that's fine. Like I said, we're predominantly using the mercenaries.
Mercenary knights! Mercenary knights!
Come on, mercenaries. You should be doing a lot better than this. Why are you suffering significantly? Going up against missile cap. What's going on? Well, I suppose I might want to move the catapults up. They're going to need to come into the city.
Mercenary knights! Mercenary knights!
Mercenary knights have heavy casualties going up, attacking some javelin cavalry in the rear. Where's the enemy general gone? Why is the general disappeared? Enemy general has disappeared. I don't know where he's gone. Well, missile cavalry down to 4, so nearly got them dead. There we go. Come on, boys. We're at 3, 2. Oh, I think we're down to the last one. Yes, we are. One more javelin cavalryman. Come on, keep smacking that horse. Knock him down. There we go. Lovely. Well done. Cavalry pull back. Spearmen. Deal with those Amulgavars. Why are you failing to deal with them? I don't quite understand what the difficulty is here. Oh, they're coming in from behind. Right, let's try and reform our spears a little bit. Maybe we need to give them a little bit more slack. Now we're suffering heavy casualties. Alright, mercenary knights come in. These Amulgavars are pretty solid troops, I'm not going to lie. But my Catalans are doing a pretty good job at helping, so this is good. Catalans are pretty strong themselves. It's annoying because I need to get my catapult in so that I can go and start smashing up the wall here, or maybe even the gateway. The gateway would be quicker, but then obviously I have to march my catapults all the way around here, whereas if I go here I can shoot the wall, but then it's actually a stronger wall, so I don't know. Down to 70. Let's just fast forward here. The odd. Getting there. Pretty much used up all of our mercenary knights for this battle, which is fine. Keeps changing. The gateway keeps changing hands so many times. It's ridiculous. So now I have my troops going up onto the wall to chase them down. change again. Love it. Can you throw your javelins? Be able to shoot those guys against the wall there? Yeah, you've got 3 out of the 4. One guy's stuck in the wall somewhere. Okay, right. Catapults, let's move you in. At the very least. There's one of the last guys running that way. Hold fire. Let him get cut down. That's good. Okay, I think we have a little bit of a glitch. I think there's a couple of Amulgavars stuck inside the gatehouse, so there's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. We're just going to halt our troops. We're going to start marching this direction. Everything and everyone. Cavalry around this way. General, you might as well come in here as well. Everybody's marching. There's the enemy general. Oh, he didn't go inside. Okay, he's staying outside. Wow. Right, okay. Maybe I will go. Okay, maybe I will go for the walls here. Let's see if we can maybe target the walls up there. Maybe try and bypass the enemy general. Capture the gateway. Let's have our mercenaries form up over here. Mercenary cavalry get up here. As soon as those walls come down, I'm hoping we can get through the walls before the general comes down. My thoughts are we can break through the wall, send the cavalry in to capture the gatehouse. The enemy general cannot go back through here. He has to go around, and he'll of course encounter my spearmen over here. That is my thought. Start targeting the walls. Not doing a lot of damage. Let's start marching up here. Swordsman, I mean, you're not really going to be able to do much against the enemy general, I'm not going to lie. Get our cavalry down here as well. And missile troops get over here too. Wall is at 23%. Let's keep pounding that wall. Keep an eye on that enemy general as well. We're gonna. We may not even break through this wall. We have got that. It is that tough, and we are using catapults rather than trebuchets. This is all I had available at such short notice to be able to launch this attack. So, I think we're just about going to be able to do it. As long as that general doesn't move, we can move in, capture the gateway, then send our knights over to the town centre, start getting that countdown started, and all the while we'll just keep blocking the enemy general over here. Right, you guys are going to go in guard mode, you're going to hold your position. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put Catalans. Why can't I? There we go. Catalans go here. Crossbows go over here. Fire at will mode as well, so that if that general does come this way, you're in a prime position to deal with him. My hope is that he just stays there for the entire time and then we can get the countdown done. 6, 98. Okay, one more hit. We're through. Just about enough ammunition as well. There we go, we're through.
My lord, we've breached our enemy's walls.
Perfect, right. Cavalry, through. Go, 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 go. Capture those gates. Yes, lovely. Right, now go and start the countdown there. And then my spearmen, I'm going to block all around here best we can. Go over there. there. Try and slow the enemy's general's attack or advance down as best we can.
By St. George,
Yep,
our men
countdown
have taken
started.
control
Enemy
of the
general
castle.
is going to attempt to get back. I don't know. I don't think he can come through the gate, can he? He can. He's coming through the gate. Oh, no. I didn't think he'd be able to. Because we'd taken it. Oh, that sucks. All right. Never mind. There goes that plan. But then he is now going up against all of my spearmen. So there goes the plan of using up all of the mercenaries. Yeah. Oh, well. Right, heavy spearmen. I'm going to try and get you to run through because they are going to try and push through to the town centre as quickly as possible. I need to get another spearman on this side. Lock this down. Damn, I was hoping to not have to use my own troops. I was hoping to use just the mercenaries. That was the whole point in buying them. But I suppose at the end of the day, they did defeat the enemy garrison troops. So the spear, the javelin cavalry plus the Mulgavars, so that's fine.
Our men are winning the battle. If we
Turn
continue
and
like
attack.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Bring our longbows in. Open fire, please. Close range, close range. No?
Longbows, fire at will.
Too close?
Attack! Wait your command.
Nope, too close. Can't shoot. Oh, you. That sucks. Oh, well, we're cutting the enemy general down, so he's not making it through. He's not going to make it through. He has 25 seconds. It's not going to work. Not going to happen. The mercenaries have still not made it because they're so tired from the battle at the gateway earlier. Mercenaries took the brunt of it, but unfortunately a lot of my own troops are now having to get involved. We're suffering heavy casualties because of it. That sucks. Is it because I need to take the whole gatehouse as well? I thought if I had the gate alone, reinforcement gates would be fine.
All of Christendom will be awed by
That's
the
a
victory
shame.
we have won here today.
I thought I had a really good plan going there. It was all in place. It was all ready to go. Aww. What a pity. But we still won. We've gained a victory regardless. We've now taken Toledo. I wonder if the Spanish would be interested in a peace agreement.
Such is
for
the
it.
fate
Oh,
of all who
15,000.
oppose
Yes,
us.
please.
The settlement has fallen. Take the spoils
Just repaired
of
the fortress
war.
for 800. That is absolutely fine by me. And I'm going to get rid of these mercenaries to start with. I'm going to keep the 2 missile ones just for the moment, just to give myself a little bit of extra defense at Toledo.
Sire,
And we'll
without
see, would you guys like a ceasefire on its own? No. What about with the Fortress of Toledo? Balanced.
No.
Reject.
I don't see
Oh,
that.
that is a shame. It's also very surprising. I was absolutely sure that by taking Toledo, they would be like, okay, yeah, maybe we should sue for peace here. They have absolutely no interest. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. I mean, thank you for all of those florins that you've now given us because of that. Get some extra troops here. Well then, okay, well, in which case I'm not too worried about buying the warehouse for Edinburgh. That's going to give us a nice little boost of money. And there were mines at Toledo as well, so I might go get some mineage. We could retrain troops. We still got 6,000 on hand, ready to go. Well, I suppose
Begone! You are
Army's
not
got
my
a lot of spears, A lot of spears. Deal with the cavalry, and it's just the spearmen. I don't have a huge amount of infantry. I have a lot of cavalry.
I will only address you in battle.
Not a lot of infantry. I do have my longbows and my catapults as well. Or do I just go for the capital with my army here?
My lord.
It's so tempting to just go for it. I don't know. We don't have a diplomat with France, do we? No, we don't.
Yes, my lord.
You are my only diplomat.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned.
Pretty sure you're my
out,
only
sire.
diplomat.
Yes, my
Oh,
lord.
no, of course. I have one in Rome. Silly me.
You have a proposition for our people?
Payment. 100 as a gift for you,
Yes, Caesar.
sir.
Goodbye. It has been
Probably
a
not
pleasure.
helping whatsoever, but you never know. Oh, do we have a... No, we don't have a mission to not
Sire.
have hostilities with France. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, sire. Prepare to assault
Oh,
the
we
wall.
bypassed
Come
your
and
army
fight me, you
there.
coward.
To battle it is then, sire.
So an attack at night gives us this. They have 2 crossbows, quite a bit of Vulge militia units, or just Vulgier militia units, whatever you want to call them. Some spearmen, they got a little bit of sword, nothing substantial. 2,000 versus 1,700. I'm going to go for it. This is probably going to be a terrible, terrible idea, but I'm going to go for it. Fighting at night.
Units, await my orders.
Lovely stars. Okay, so supposedly the walls have not been repaired yet. They are completely shattered over here. Fantastic. We are going to smash our way through here. I'm not going to do flaming shot at this point in time. I'm going to utilize my siege units to open up a little bit more than just the 2 holes in the gate. I'm going to break the gate down, but I'm going to also open up other spots as well. So I'm going to do that. Right. Let's grab our longbows. Are going to go here. We're going to deploy wooden stakes, defend our siege equipment just in case, because we have had enemy troops charge out at our besieging forces in the past. Go. Cavalry units. In fact, it was this army at Paris, wasn't it? I seem to remember getting to one of my generals and cavalry to intercept. Okay, right. Open fire there. Let's smash a hole in the wall there. Since they've got their missile troops on the walls. Catapults are just going to focus on the gateway for now. Though part of me feels like maybe we should... maybe we'll put everything on the wall. Percent. Fast forwarding. I need to keep an eye on the time limit this time. 50%, 38. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 2. There goes some crossbows. Right. Knock down this next section of wall. Knock out a lot of the crossbow units here. Ah, we're not going to quite do it. That's a shame. might be able excuse me, I thought we might be able to catch a few of them with the wall again.
In ancient Jericho, the walls
Hold there.
fall before the righteous. Send our men through to slay our ungodly foe.
Okay, that's a bit of a pity. I think how many did we take out? 5%'s worth of troops? Oh my goodness, they've got armoured. They've got armour. Look at the armour on those guys. They're going to be tough. Definitely going to focus our archer fire. Even their cavalry's been armoured. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the plate. Definitely going to be sorting that out. Focusing fire with them. Okay, well, you can do this. You can do this. You can get the wall. One of you's firing short. There you go. I was going to say.
Into the breach and
Don't
onto
fire
victory.
short. Come on. Target the gate. So we have nothing to the right-hand side of this wall section here. There's nothing down this way. So we could maybe get cavalry in this side. What do we have in the town centre? The General's Bodyguard. We've got the Dismounted Knights. Back here we've got Mercenary Spears. Okay. Keep smashing the walls down.
My lord, we've breached our enemy's walls.
Alright, I'm telling the catapult to hold fire for now. I think we're a little bit too short, so maybe we need to come forward a little bit with the catapult. I think that is going to knock out some of our... Oh, I thought it might knock out a few of our wooden stakes there, but I think it was alright. I don't think it was too bad. So. Holes all over the place, which I love. Do I bother with the gate, actually? Is that really going to offer us too much? Do I maybe get my catapult to move up close here and just fire some flaming rounds into that pile? I am kind of tempted to do that. Okay, archers, I'm going to bring you forward here. Come on, trebuchets. Those walls down. Catapults. I'm going to tell you to aim for these feudal knights here. Let's see what you're like. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Straight into the pile. Lovely. Next one. That's a pity. That's a pity. Those knights coming out. Guys, target them, please. Good hit there. Archer covering fire coming in. Target the spear militia, actually.
My lord, we've breached our enemy's walls.
Right. Archers hold fire.
Catapults!
Now extended their defensive line a bit further. Oh, the enemy general's here. Alright. Catapults. Leave those guys alone. We're going to follow this general. Where's he going? Archers can just fire at will. Right, general is over there. Okay, maybe I bring my archers forward a little bit. Okay. Feudal Knights over here. 4. I don't know how successful this fight is going to be, I'll be honest. We can kill the general, that'd be great. got a lot of infantry, a lot of armor-piercing infantry. That's where a lot of our problems are going to be. Can we just focus fire on the general? Bring our forward. Bodyguards down to 27. Smashing the wall. We're not doing anything because General's position. Oh, so close. General's bodyguards down to 16. Good job. A lot of Vulge militia over here, so let's try and focus fire on that militia unit at the back. Might be able to do something there. Rotate the catapults, move them around. Nice there. Ugh. Let's do a hole over there. Trebuchets. We're about over a quarter of the way with down with the time limit. Hold fire. A lot of damage. We're at 24%. 24% enemy casualties. They are just holding this line along this route here. There's heavy troops over this side as well. I just need to make a breakthrough somewhere. So, okay. To make a breakthrough on this right-hand flank, I think this right-hand flank is the weakest. If I can break through here, if I can get a spear unit to block this off, get these two spears in against these feudal knights. Excuse me. Try and get grab their attention, bring it up here. Get my archers to kind of provide cover and shoot this area here. Come on. 72. Come on. Another volley or two. More hit. More hit. Rocks fly. Bang. There we go.
My lord, we've breached our enemy's walls.
Next hole has been created. Are they going to move? Are they going to stand? They're going to stand. So let's march these spearmen in here. Pin this cavalry down. We're going to then give them a slight head start. There we go. Right, now this spear unit run in. Shoot the crossbows. Okay, good. Right, cavalry. Run you in over here. Bring the other cavalry this way.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. We're under attack!
March. Forward. Spots open fire. Crossbow. Oh, sorry. Longbows. Can you shoot the general, maybe? Got those feudal knights pinned. So they're going to go.
We're under attack!
Okay, right. Let's... Now we've got this opening up here. Let's get our archers to run up here. We're going to send our billmen through this gap here. Swordsman, you're going to come up this way. Cavalry's in. Cavalry is in. They're There is nothing at the town centre. We could get some cavalry back there, but they obviously have this entire force that they could send back towards the town centre. But it may work as a pretty effective distraction, potentially. So I might get my general here, run down this way, time being. Right. Swordsman coming in. Billman in. Archers, you're coming in here. Come down this way. We have a lot of infantry coming in here now. Alright, my swordsmen are now in, so that's good. Archer swordsman
The
forward.
Lord is with us
Pile
today.
here.
We've captured
Okay.
the enemy's walls.
Longbows, you're going to form up here. Form up your lines. Form up your lines. Flag for the Vulge unit. There's... And we're going to target the enemy general, I think, with my longbows. That's what I want to try and hit. Is the enemy general. Right. Longbows. Look at the general. He's right there. Get some of the Vulge militia as well. Try and face out the targets a little bit. General just took a few hits. Taking some more. Taking some more. Got down to 10, 9, no, 6. Get those arrows in there. Yes. Oh, his bodyguard is nearly gone. It's just him and one other man.
Good tidings.
And there goes the
Enemy
general.
general
Lovely
lies
stuff.
dead.
Perfect. Okay, so
Set
that's going to
the
help with the morale
curtain.
boost. That is Thevenin de Roche, which is an absolute butchering of the pronunciation. So we've got those guys broken. These guys need to kill this Vulge unit. Right, longbowmen on the spears and on the Vulge here. Okay, so now this general, I'm going to bring you just a little bit further up, down to this long straight road here. It's a bit further away. Look at that. They're routing. Yep, they're all routing. Lovely stuff. Right, let's get my general to run with his cavalry this way. Guys towards the center. We may have this quite quickly. Oh, I say quickly. We may actually have this. Got more Vulge militia on the way. Right, swordsman, move up. Oh, move in.
By St. George, our men have taken
There we go.
control of
Right,
the
see,
city.
look, there's the mass exodus of the enemy units. We are not going to be able to hold this. Against the return of these enemy troops. They're all going to absolutely rush it back to the middle. I'm going to have to vacate this area in a minute. We at least take out these guys, these feudal knights. We've got some 19 feudal knights coming in. Cut them down. Oh, there goes one of them. 2. Come to the rest. Right, general, get out of there.
Our men no longer command the city.
Cavalry retreat. Okay, so there's the entire enemy force there. They've retreated back to the center. That's a bit of a shame. But that is actually fine. Now have the enemy are they just going to completely hold the middle now? I think so. But this also means that I can start bringing my catapults and everything in here too, which is going to be lovely because we're going to switch that to flaming shots. Well, I'm hoping we can. Looks like they're going to block up the road a little bit, forcing them into the middle. They've still got more than half their force. That's a bit of a disappointment. That's fine. Let's march everything here. Okay. Right, archers all come down this end. One unit of Vulture militia right there. Can we get the trebuchets through the hole in the wall? I think we can. Yep, here they come. Lovely. All of you charge into these Vulture militia. Try and break them. Victory seems certain. Are you sure? I'm going to send my cavalry around the rear. Did get chased a little bit. So we're going to send our feudal knights here to the rear of these Vulture militia. The fact that we're going to hit them in the back, probably break them, I hope. I don't think we're going to get a charge in, are we? No. Yep, there we go. Broken. Infantry hold. Let the cavalry do the job.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Here comes the rest of that enemy troop. Right. Cavalry run this way. Spearmen, form up. Right. Spearmen push forward here. So that Vulture militia is completely gone. Form up here. Let's go. Enemy cavalry is on his way. For the infantry. Trebuchets. I'm going to have to move you out the way for a moment. Bring our longbows forward a little bit. Catapults up a bit as well. Use our longbows to try and target the enemy infantry from range. Yeah, right. Into position. Catapults are moving up. They have them in the middle. They're going to slam some shots into this. Right, General, I'm going to pull you back out of the way a little bit. Got your cavalry there. Spear militia, Vulture militia, spear militia. That's fine. Right, so we just need to deal with this clump next. Right. With a few minutes, please. Catapults are moving in. Try and move the catapults forward a bit more. We don't want to hit our own troops.
Victory will be ours.
Go on, catapults. Fling your rocks. We can hit something. Hit something, at least. I'm guessing you're not going to fire. Oh, you are? Okay, well, good attempt. Good attempt. Right. Move up. We are slowly running out of time, so I am aware of this. Catapults. Here. Got longbows up as well. Go. I'm gonna bring trebuchets up into amongst the back few longbowmen there, the ones that aren't going to be getting involved just yet. Right, longbows open fire there, fire there. In fact, we've got a bit more space, so let's move up a bit more. They are giving us a bit more room. Very, very nice of them. Very appreciative of this. Oh, come up as well. Apologies for the random pause there. As you know, it is December, and therefore Christmas present deliveries are aplenty. Right, keep moving up. Up in stages, we are progressing. He's coming up as well. We have here mercenary spearmen. They're going after my general, potentially. Right, let's try and move a little bit more into the open. Move forward. Catapult. Move here. Longbows. I'm going to bring you... I'm going to run you, actually. Move some of you around here. Around here. You guys up. Trebuchets forward as well. Right. Target the Funeral Knights catapult. I think this is now going to be the end game here.
The battle is very much in our favor.
We are taking casualties from those crossbows because we're not dealing with them right now, but good hit. Very good hit. Yes, lovely.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, oops. We were coming towards the general. Get you out of there. Target the crossbows. Come on, longbow. We are just pounding this area. Me. Lovely, lovely. Clichés. Catapults run out of ammo. You'll be taking over. Oh, you're going to run through the gap. No! Not the longbows. And we have blocked. Whoa, that was close. Kind of hoping you'd hit this part a little bit more. Target the militia at the back, if you're going to do that. Let's hold fire. Target the Bourgier, the plated one at the back.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
You are fighting the dismounted knights. Okay, fine. May have to retreat you. I'm not too sure yet. You're doing all right. You're not doing too badly. Oh, they chase me. This poor general's just getting followed everywhere. Right. Catapults. Let's try and retreat you. Let's take over with the trebuchets, I think.
General's bodyguard. We await your command.
And
Gentlemen, attack!
longbows are having a whale of a time back there. Right, my cavalry here. Let's bring you down this road here. We'll try and get you around. I'm actually going to bring my general back this way as well.
General's bodyguard. Double time. Longbows! Longbows!
You guys are out of ammo, so you go over here. You guys out of ammo yet? Yes, you are. I can get over here, block that road in case those spearmen come that way. These longbows. Over here. Trebuchet. Move out, please. We are running out of time. Need to make a move. Spearmen aren't moving anywhere, that's fine. Little knights. Head down this way. I'm going to get you to support these guys down here. I'm going to send you down that way. Meantime, longbows. Deal with the rest of these Vouls units, please. I think you obliterated that centre. I don't think we're going to need our trebuchets in the middle, but always nice to have them nearby. The dismounted feudal knights. Go, go, go. Oh, spearman, you're broken. What happened there? Why did you break? No reason for you to break. These guys have actually held nicely. Look at that. They've done a really good job against those foot knights. They've lost about 10 men in that engagement, but still. There we go. Broke them. Once we've got the enemy count down to a certain point, we'll actually start getting the countdown again, I think.
We await your command.
Head around here. Get the cavalry this way. Start getting some charges in, I think. Actually, no, you guys are tired. We're going to leave you alone. Get our generals up here. They'll be fresh.
We're under attack.
Yeah, wiping out that infantry. Alright, we've got 3 Vouls left. Our swords are bouncing off the plate armor. There we go, got one. Spear militia unit there. Actually, we haven't suffered too badly.
Lord, we've lost control of the city.
We're at 16%. We're doing all right, casualty-wise. We've done fine, I would say. That militia, why is he not dead yet? He's still holding on. Kill him. He's in the crowd. Just stamp on him or something. Alright, charge the Vouls militia, General. Let's see if we can... They're facing away from you. Let's see if we can get a charge into their rear. Let's wipe out a large amount of this. There we go. Here we go. And slam. Be both of those units pretty much gone. Yep.
Attack!
Down.
Attack!
That last one there. Get him. Please. Oh. There we go. Right. General, you go over here out of the way. This unit's going to do a charge. Back of those spear militia. And then that will more or less be that. Ground spear militia there covered. Wait. Where did they come from? Oh, I didn't even realize my guys were trying to kill them. They just routed and ran through my line there. Well, all right then. Send another cavalry charge in. This will be that. 16% for 99. Let's go. Cavalry charge. Ran right through them. 5 men left. 3. Banners here from the experience. There we go. Keep going. No, run them down.
All of Christendom will
Yay!
be awed by the victory we have
I actually
won
managed
here
to do it just
today.
within the time limit this time. Fantastic. 280. That's all. That is really good. 16 down to 14% casualties. We have a plentiful force for defending Paris with against those other captain forces in the field in the surrounding area. We are in a really good position here. We can defend this. I will be friendly and I will release the troops, and hopefully that will put me into good standing with other people. There we go. I could sack it. But I'm going to occupy. I'm going to occupy. I don't want to ruin Paris. Oh, look at the damage I've done to that. That stone wall is going to take up the majority of the money that we have. I don't really have much of a choice, do I? Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I could get some ballista towers, though. Potentially. Relations with France are abysmal. Standing with the Pope is now down to 0 again, even though I've been gifting him money. Does my money count for nothing with you?
Yes, my lord.
That's fine. So, Toledo and Paris have been taken. Very interesting, very interesting. There's no way I'm going to be able to take Lyon. I don't have... like, collectively, I have plenty of troops here in Spain to take Lyon. If I want to defend what I currently have, not so much. That sort of situation. What are we going to have money-wise? We're at least going to have 7,500 come in. That's nice. Can retrain some troops, actually, I just remembered. So let's retrain some of them. And we'll get the ballista tower started, because who doesn't want some ballista towers? Oops. Everything, I think. Let's... Not much of a garrison in Caen, do we? So let's get some troops in Caen as well. Angers is about to get a couple of longbows. So those two should be defendable. We should have enough to sort of do some sort of sallying attack and at least damage some stuff if we need to. We have plenty of troops in Rome and Paris that we can support both cities against these captains here. I'm hoping that they are just going to head south to defend Toulouse and Marseille, the last French holdouts. I'm attacking them steadily to try and not end up angering the Pope too much.
Who do you want dead? Name
Thank
thy
goodness, mate,
target,
that's
sire.
terrible.
On my way.
there.
Need someone removed, sir.
Yeah, really don't want to upset the Pope too badly.
Yes,
We have another cardinal here. Lovely.
Yes,
Right, you
Your
take care of him. Thank goodness for that.
Yes.
52%.
Name the blasphemer.
95. Yeah, that witch is
This
going to
is the
die.
heathen in question, my lord.
Because apparently this guy will
Name
not.
God's servant.
Hey, a guy with 13% chance actually managed to do it. So that's good.
God's. Yes.
You get this witch.
This
You
is
can
the heathen in question, my lord. They
Oh,
shall
well,
stand
2 out of 3.
trial.
2 out of 3.
God's servant.
Orc. Particularly happy. Nearly ready to upgrade though, which is going to be fantastic. We're going to get another new town, another decent town in Ireland, which is going to help with our economy as well. So, overall, a good episode. Taken Paris with minimal casualties. We've taken Toledo at the cost of majority cost to mercenaries. We've got a couple of mercenaries we're keeping hold of just to help. But overall, mostly mercenary casualties, which is perfect. That's what we wanted. No peace. No peace from anybody. Spain and France have absolutely no interest whatsoever. So, which is a bit of a shame. I was really hoping that... well, actually, we haven't spoken to France yet, have we? After taking Paris. But Spain, I genuinely thought they would want to take an exchange of Toledo for peace. I really thought they would. I know that the AI might sometimes... like accept peace and then immediately in the turn flip go ahead and attack you again. I know that there's that risk, but there was a possibility of maybe getting some kind of peace agreement with another Catholic faction to improve our standing with the Pope, keep the public order up, then I was going to try it. And they had no interest, which is really, really surprising to me. I'm not quite sure why that is the case. It's probably because my standing with the Pope is so low anyway, so they're like, we don't trust you. So, perfectly understandable, but still.
Sire.
Okay, that's where we're going to end today's video. We're going to see what these captains do next time. We're going to consolidate a little bit. We're going to try and make sure that everything is defended and shored up whilst we try and improve our economic standing back in the home provinces, back in the British Isles. And at the same time, we're going to keep gifting the Pope a little bit of money. I'm sticking to the 500 a turn for the moment. We're going to see what our economy is like each turn as we go, and maybe we'll change it. But I'm going to stick with about 500 a turn. Let me know if you think that's a suitable amount. We'll give it as gifts, and hopefully that's just going to keep him sweet enough to not excommunicate us whilst we deal with the French. And if we get a mission, I'm expecting we'll get a mission next turn to say cease hostilities with France, which is fine, because if that's the case, that gives us... It'll probably be like 5 turns or 7 turns, something like that. Or maybe even 3, maybe as low as 3. But if that's the case, that will give us enough time to kind of consolidate and retrain and develop and stuff like that. So that's perfectly fine. Happy to do that. But yeah, I think Toulouse will probably be the next, or Toulouse, I should pronounce it, will be the next target before we finish up with Marseille. Only because it's on the road south and it's the strongest of the 2 settlements. So I feel like Toulouse should be the first one to go. And also to get to Marseille, I'd have to cross through Milan's territory, and I don't want to upset them. I mean, what's our standing with the Milanese? Untrustworthy, relations terrible. So if I just march an army through their lands to get to Marseille, they're not going to be particularly happy about it. So we'll go for Toulouse. It's the strongest of the 2. Get rid of the strongest one. Finish off with Marseille. France done and dusted. And actually, that could end up being our campaign. We're at 30 regions total. We're at 25. We need 30. Toulouse and Marseille takes us to 27. Okay, so we'll be just short. But potentially, you know, we could go for Barcelona, Lyon, and Cordoba, which would mean 30. Alternatively, we may end up going to war with some other people, so we could potentially go to war with the Holy Roman Empire. They are excommunicated, of course. So we could end up gaining some ground against them, potentially. Potentially, who knows? But yeah, I think by the time we've taken Toulouse and Marseille, we'll either be at the victory conditions or we'll be close to. So that'll be fine. Right, guys, thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time.